Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it is Peterpeteru here again. I hope you're staying frosty. So, in this video, I will be putting you through how to go about your week 4 milestone for your virtual assistant classes and courses. And please, I have been making a lot of videos from week 1 down to from week 2 rather down to this week 4. You can do well to check up on it, and also if I just need your support, you can just like, share to someone out there, comment, and also so that and also subscribe. Very important, so that you can support me in one way or the other. Please, it will do a lot for me. Thank you very much about that, and please don't always forget to stay frosty. Ha ha ha. So in this milestone, you will need a few things. You will need Google Slide, you will need Google Sheets, and also you will need to prompt AI for some things to make it easier. So to make things easier for you guys, to make things easier for you, what I am going to do is to share m- my own presentation, my travel pack to you, and you will make edits. All right, so let me show you. Now, this is the first thing we asked to do. Below, I created a travel pack of this project earlier this week. Yeah, we should have already completed steps 1 to 11, which is what is step 1 to 11. Let's quickly check that. Step 1 to 11. Okay, this is it here. Mini project. This is step 1 to 3. Create, open a Google Slide template, rename it this thing, and all of that. So I'm going to move into my Google Drive now. Move into my Google Drive now, and I will check for my VA program documents, and I will open my travel pack. Where is my travel pack? All right, this is my travel pack here. Now, if you see my own travel pack, I'd already completed the milestone. So this is my own travel pack already. I just edited what was there, and you might choose to start yours from scratch. But to make these things easier, I created it. I just edited what was there before. So um you can also use this. I will leave the link to mine in the comment section, so you can just go there to just I can leave it in the description also, and also I'll pin it in the comment section so that you can actually go to click on it and make a copy for yourself and edit it to your own taste. So this is the pattern at which we'll be moving for this milestone. So what I'm going to do here right now is, well, maybe let's say for instance it is in your drive already. You can just come click on the button at the beside it, then you make a copy. So for the sake of this lesson, we are going to make a copy. Now I'm making a copy. uh okay, I make a copy, and I wouldn't like it to be here. I would like it to be somewhere. Okay, let me just make it somewhere here. I don't want it to be inside the, so this is it right here. This is it right here. What's that? Okay. All right, so this is it right here. Copy of my, so what we are going to do right now, when it's in your drive already, you just click on the three dots. You just click on it rather, and it is already there. So what you're going to do now is go into your Google Slides. You go into your Google Slides. Where is my Google Slide? Slide. Okay, all right. This is my Google Slides here, and you will see the copy right here. All right. So while you're copying this into your Google, um, your Drive, is so that you can edit it. And why are you using Slide? So that you can edit it also. All right. So you just click on Edit Slide, and you'll be able to edit the slide. Now, for example, what is the first thing that we're asked to do? Yeah, what's the first thing we are asked to do here? open a new Google slide, rename the document to your name and all of that. You can come back to rename it later, but let me see if we can just do a renaming here quickly. Let's do a renaming here quickly. All right, so you can see where I went to. I click on these three dots and I click on this pencil icon. Let's call this travel pack for, let's name this person James Akpan. Let's name this person James Akpan. And James Akpan is going to Spain from the October 20th to October 27th, 2024. All right. Okay. All right. So I changed the name so that you can actually try for yourself also. So basically, when you're here, you already know that. Let's go to the instructions again. All right. Step 2 is, imagine you travel to your chosen destination for 3 days and 3 nights and stay at a hotel. On page 1 of the travel pack, create your introduction page and add your name, destination, and travel dates. All right, this is what we have here. Travel pack. Let me edit this. So to edit, you just double tap it and we change this name to James Akpan. James Akpan. And that's that. Where is he going to? He's going to Barcelona. From what date to what date? Let me add 2024 here. 2024. All right. So we are done with that. So what is the next phase right now? The next phase is exit and entry requirements. Exit and entry requirements. So research the visa requirements for your destination from 2 separate sources. Create an entry and exit. So what we are going to do here is we're going to copy this. Let's copy this. Okay. And we're going to use ChatGPT. All right, now just give ChatGPT this and just remove your destination part of it. Required for Spain, Barcelona from 2 separate sources. All right, so you've prompted AI. I should prompt it better, but for the sake of this class, I don't want to make the video long or something. And it's going to give me all that I need. And you can see it needs entry requirements, passport, valid visa, proof of purpose, proof of sufficient funds, medical insurance, and all of that. So these are the entry and exit requirements, and it gives me 2 sites also. So what I'm going to do now is separate the entry and the exit in separate them into 2 and put them separately with the links to it in a summary format. Let's see if this works. All right. All right, so it has separated it for us, and here we have it. So we need passports for the entry, exit, we need passport check, visa duration, and all of that. So what do we want to do now? We go to our travel pack. We are still coming to table of content later, but for now let's continue. entry and exit requirements. All right, so I'd already put entry and exit requirements here, but for the sake of this class again, what do you want to do in case, for example, you've had yours already and you just want to impute it somewhere here? Just double click on it. When you double click on it, you can just come here and come here to, let's say you want to impute proof of purpose. Here, just come here, you copy proof of purpose and you paste proof of purpose. You can see that I've pasted proof of purpose here, and uh, using a phone is quite hard, but then it is achievable. It is very achievable, and that's what we are doing here. Trying to move it up so that it can contain. Trying to move it up. I can actually choose to make this. I can choose to make this smaller. I can choose to make this smaller. Where is that button? Okay, come here and make it smaller. 14 too small. 24. All right, 24 is looking okay. Okay, all right. Come here, make this 24 too. Hold it down to copy. Hold it down to copy, and come here, make it 24. All right. All right. You can see we are achieving our result bit by bit. Same with what you do with exit stamp to exit what is it called, exit requirements. Same thing you want to do here also. Just come here, hold it down and just highlight it, go to your chat GPT where you've gotten your, okay, let's say visa duration. You copy it. You must have made your extensive research. I am just doing this just for you to give you pointers rather, so you must have had all what you want to put there already. So this is it here. I've put this here also. All right, as for the link also, I come here, I copy this link, copy link address, come here, let me zoom in. Okay, hold it down, double click, hold it down and paste. All right, hold this also down, double click first. Okay, oh, okay, trying to highlight, come here, also copy. Oh, okay, copy link also, come here and paste it. Oh, okay, it's not actually showing. You can just go to the sites. Unlike this brought it out. I don't know why this is not bringing it out. This actually brought it out, but you can go to the site. When you go to the site, copy the link address from here, and come here, paste it here. You can see it's not in link format. We will get to that later. Come here also. Let's go to the other one also. Let's go to the other one. Where's the other one? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's come here. Visa word guide also. All right. Seems this link, the other link is not working. Let's check for the first one that we were given. All right. So let's check here. All right, that's clicked. So you just come here and copy the link here also, and paste here. Double click. You can see how stressful it is, but you see it is achievable. Paste it here. All right. Double click here. Cancel. Let me make it smaller so that you can see what we are doing. All right. So we want to change this into a link right now. We need to change this into a link. So what we do? I think it's somewhere here. Like that. There is a place to add it as a link. Let's take plus. Okay. So what did I do? I highlighted it. I click on the plus icon. Scroll down. Click on link. Okay, you can see it has turned to a link right now. It is clickable. Same here also. From here, hold it down to copy. Hold it down to copy. Hold it down to copy. You have to be patient with it. You're using a phone, so you have to be really patient. Plus icon, the link, and you have put it as a link. It is clickable now. So we can see that what we did here is not like aligning, it's not looking okay. So what do we want to do? We want to move it to align here very well. Okay, can still move it down a bit. Okay, move this down a bit also. All right, looking good. All right, so what is the next thing we are supposed to do here? What is the next thing? Okay, the next thing we are supposed to do, let's go to the next phase of it. Go to the next phase. So we have done 1 to 3. Now we are going to mini pack 4 to 8. So what is the next thing? The next thing is etiquette and cultural expectation. Now we have a slide for etiquette and cultural expectation. So this is like making it easy for you. I've already done mine. So since I've done mine, it just follows all we need to do in the milestone, unlike the one that Hope shared with us. If you check the one that Hope shared with us, you can see that it literally has more elaborate things and you have to start editing and editing, but this is going straight down to the milestone. And please, if you're having some good information in this call, in this meeting, please, I would like for you to um, like, share to someone, comment also, and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. So the next thing here is etiquette and cultural expectations. All right, so what we want to do is now uh, research cultural, creates a cultural, and normally I won't do it like this. I will just go to ChatGPT and do some prompt engineering, but then I just want to give you pointers. All right, create an etiquette and cultural expectation slide. No, you won't. You won't do that. Cultural expectation, expectation for Spain, Barcelona. Research etiquette and cultural expectation in the. You clear this off in Spain, Barcelona city, and the do's and don'ts. You click on enter. It's going to search the web for you and bring few things that you can use in your milestone. All right, so what are the do's in Barcelona? Learn basics, Spanish, Catalan, dress modestly, and all of that. Many more like that. All right, so let's go into, let me just do the copy. Let me just copy this. Let me just, for example, let's say you found this helpful. You can just come and copy. Oh god, it's copying all of them. All right, so let's just see etiquettes. Let's just copy this first. Copy. All right, we go to the, now this is the etiquette and cultural tab. You come here, same thing we will do here. Just come here, double click. You can choose to hold it down and paste. You've pasted that there already. You can, I think it's all in bold formats. You want to make them unbold it. Unbold. Okay. Alright, so you can like bold the starting of it. Like starting, you can just bold this, bold this. Alright, you can see it's looking all same thing. You're just going to move on and on and on with dinner etiquettes and all of that. You might not choose to use dinner etiquettes and all of that in yours. You might just want to copy everything straight down from there and put here on this page by yourself. It's not very hard at all. Just come here and do the needful. Just touch, copy and paste, and you are good to go about that. I don't want to elaborate on that. You already know how to copy and paste on this. Just touch double. For instance, you want to change this. Okay, let's say for instance we want to actually move everything in this page out. We want to move everything in this page out. Right now I delete everything. You can see I've deleted everything. And what we want to do now is we want to add say for instance I want to add these dons in Barcelona and do like this. Okay, copy. You come here, you come back here, and you paste dons in Barcelona. You can see it is already here. So what you want to do is bold this beginning here, bold it up. All right, so you can, just for clarity's sake, you can just drop it down a little bit, and there you have dons in Barcelona already. And you can choose to remove the site name here, best travel something. So you can choose to add a link too if you want, but then the link is not expected, it's not part of the milestone here. So you can just do it that way, and voila, you're good to go. You can arrange it very well to your taste. All right, what is the next step here? What is the next step? All right, the next step is events and information. Research at least 3 activities you will do after you arrive at your destination. Okay, I love this part because Barcelona, I chose Barcelona because I am a Barcelona fan, and that is why I I chose Barcelona, to go to Barcelona. So I will just prompt ChatGPT, act as a Barcelona fan uh, who loves the Barcelona club so much. You are visiting Barcelona for 7 days. What are the things that you would fun things and places that you would go do and go? Okay, what else was there for us to, what else was there in check? All right, 3 activities after you arrive at your destination. Create 3 event information slide and add these activities. Use as many pages as you want. and all of that. All right, let me still work with that. All right, click on send. As a diehard Barcelona fan, visiting City for 7 days. Here is the dream. Fun activity starts with the ultimate pilgrimage to Camp Nou, the home of FC Barcelona. Take the Camp Nou experience tour and all of that and stuff like that. And we are going to go back to our slide now. The next slide is event information, as we have here. Event information is the next one. Event information, you can see it right here. And what do we want to do here? Event information, we already have it here. Event information, you depart Nigeria. In your own case, yes, you will depart Nigeria. In James' case, if you arrive Spain, and as a Barcelona fan, you will go to Camp Nou. You go for a Camp Nou tour on the 22nd. After going for a Camp Nou tour, it's all in here already as a Barcelona fan. So ChatGPT has already given you, in case you're lost or you don't know what you want to do in wherever you're going to and stuff, you can use ChatGPT to give you different ideas that you can input there. And in this case, we have post game, Barcelona tour with Barcelona legend, football beach, Montiacan Olympic Stadium, football memorabilia and museum visits and all of that. So let's say for instance, we want to change this to, okay, I will be watching the Champions League match here on Wednesday. Yeah, all right. So we want to change this these districts now. We want to change this 24th of October. This right here, we want to change it to museum visits, for example. You can also come here to change the time. You can come here to change the date. Just double click on it. Just double click on it. This is it. Just double click on it and you will be able to change the date. But I'm not changing the date here. I'm just showing you that you can edit this. Let's change this to museum visits. Museum visits. Museum visits. All right, you can see it's museum visits. You can play around it and you're good to go about that. That's that about the event information. The next is budget. Let's check again to confirm from our milestone that we are moving with budget. All right, the next is budget, right? 6. New, create a Google Sheet and create a clearly labeled budget table, including visa in USD format, visa process, flights, and all of that. All right, so in our budget, we already have it: visa application process, flights, and all of that. It's already here. So after you've researched how much everything costs, just come here and just impute it. It's already in dollar form. You can just impute whatever you want to impute and add whatever you need to add here. I told you, if you need the link to the slide so that you can make a copy, I will put it in the description, and also I'll put it in the pinned comments. I'll pin it in the comment section. All right, so the next thing is itinerary, I think. All right, from here we can see that we have travel itinerary on the slide. So on the slide, create an itinerary slide, add details of your 2 days of travel in the destination. In my own case, in James's case, is moving for 7 days in destination. List the outgoing flights, hotel, this and that. Create an itinerary using one of the Google Sheets and blah and that. So they gave us a Google Sheet that we were going to use in this case. Gave us a Google Sheet that we were supposed to use. So here is my own Google Sheet. Here is my own Google Sheet. You can see this is the itinerary tab. You can see it. This is the itinerary. This is the itinerary here. So we are going to do some editing here also. So we are going to do it from Google Sheets. All right. So I'm going to move to Google Sheets right now. Move to Google Sheets. All right, this is Google Sheets. Key itinerary. All right, you can see that it looks okay on Google Sheets. All right, so what we want to do here is change this to vacation. All right, if you click on it, it's going to show below. You can see where it's showing from. You change it to vacation, vacation, vacation trip itinerary, and click on enter. You can see it has changed up there. So if you're giving, you have to make a copy. Let me come back here. Let me go to the shared part of it. There's a shared copy that I was given. We were given rather. So if you have this file in your uh let me say, maybe you have this file. After you've had this file, you can actually, I'll put the file in the description also, so that you can access it. When you access it, you're going to make a copy here. You can see it, make a copy. So when you make a copy, you'll be able to edit it. You won't be able to edit the one I will be putting there, because it won't give you access to edit. So I will just put the file in the comment section, and you'll be able, I'll put the link to the file in the comment section or in the description, so that you can have access to it. So moving on, this is just you planning the itinerary of the trip. All right, what's the purpose of the trip here? Purpose: vacation, destination Spain, prepared for, prepared by, trip starts October 20, ends October 27th. All right, you can see here that we departed Nigeria here October 20th, and this is the departure time, Peace Airline, and all of that. You can choose to come and change it also. If you want to change it, just click on it. You can see something will pop up below here. When you click on anything here, it will pop up below. When you click on anything, it will pop up below here. So it is below that you'll be able to, let's say you want to change this to Uber. You can see it has been changed to Uber. So but I'll leave it as car rental, and we are cool. And you just add the few things about where you're going to. In, let's say for instance, where is that slide again? All right, the itinerary. Let's come back here. You can see, okay, it's not here. Okay, you can see the list of events that you have and all of that. So you're going to use this to plan whatever you want to do in here. You can see that the Camp Nou that I'm going to, Champions League match, museum visits. I just added museum visit though. A day with the Barcelona legend, Barcelona La Liga match, and all of that. If you check here, you will see that I literally have them all year. Champions League match and all of that. Everything is just here. Everything is just here. All right. Everything is just here. And I have everything all set up here and everything. So you can just come edit yours one by one, and you'll be able to have yours also. Now take notes that after you've finished editing it, you can see it's your itinerary trip and all of that. Take note that you won't be able to copy it. Let's take for instance, let's say we followed the procedure that we were asked to. You won't be able to copy it like this. Let's say, okay, for instance, I want to copy this. Right now. I want to copy it, or I will just click on copy, hold it down, and copy. Now let me go back here. Now you can see that I already put in an itinerary here already, but I'm going to delete that. I will delete this for the sake of this class. Where is the delete button? Okay. There should be a delete button somewhere around. Oh my god. Okay. Mm, uh, and go back. Alright, I'm trying to delete this. Uh, oh, is it kidding me? Okay, there should be a delete button. Am I not seeing the delete button? Mm, why is oh my god, why is the delete button here? There should be a delete button here. Okay, delete. Oh, okay. I just had to. Okay, let's say we want to paste what we just had there. Now let's paste it here. You can see how it is now. You can see how it is. It all looks scattered and all the you can see how it's looking all scattered and all. So it's not going to give you what you want exactly. But if you can make do with this, then you're good to go. If you think this is good enough for your clients, then you're good to go. But then if you're doing it from scratch, you'll be able to copy the Excel file into your slide. But because we are using these templates, we won't be using this. So I'm going to delete this right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here and screenshot this file. You're going to come here and screenshot this file instead. You're going to come here and screenshot the file instead so that you can use it on your slide. You screenshot this itinerary tab when you're done. Screenshot it. Yes, let me crop it very well. Alright, save. Okay, so you come here. I click on add. Add as always, the plus icon is here. Add, and you click on image. Click on from camera. Oh, sorry, not from camera. Okay, plus again image from photos. Okay, you click on this and voila, you have it here already. Okay, there you. All right, you can see it right here. You can just do it this way and you have your vacation itinerary there. Another approach that you can take to this if you don't like this approach is for you to copy all of this again, and can zoom it very well so that you can copy all of this again. Okay, copy all of this again, hold it down, copy, and go to ChatGPT. Where is it? Where is that guy? All right, so we are going to go to ChatGPT. Please help me remove these informations in this table and column, in this sheet file into an arranged detailed summary. Is it summary? Detailed information below is the sheet. Okay, you're going to paste it here and you let ChatGPT do its work. Alright, you can see ChatGPT doing everything for you. You can see ChatGPT doing everything for you. So let me copy this first before I switch to desktop mode. No, come on. I really want to switch to desktop mode. Alright, let me switch to desktop mode and see if I still have it there. Alright, so I've switched to desktop mode right now, and I'm trying to copy all of these. Back. Alright, copy. You go back to our file here and we come here and paste. Okay, you can see it's looking all messed up, so you just have to arrange it very well. You just have to arrange it yourself. But if you don't like this approach, then you can just use the picture approach. You can just come here and edit it yourself. I don't want to bore you with that. You can just add the image again like we did the other time from photos, and you add the image, and we are good to go here. You can see that's that about the trip itinerary. So the next thing we are to do here in our milestone is, where is it again? Alright, what is here to do again? Alright, the next is to review the slides one by one. Do we need to review the slides? Let's just review it for the sake of this. Let's review it. Present on this device. James Akpan. Okay. Why is it not reviewing? Let's start from here. Alright. Okay. You're reviewing it, and we stopped at itinerary, and we are good to go there. Let's say we are done with the review now. We go to the next phase, which is 9 to 12. Alright, the next one is the table of contents, which is optional, but we are going to do it regardless. The table of contents is here. This is the table of contents. It's already there for you. You're just going to link it to the page already. But let's say you don't know how to link a page. For example, let me just add something here, number 6. Let me add 6 here and put in hotel. Alright, so let me just put hotel. Alright, so there's hotel at the far end of this, so we are just going to add hotel. So let's say we already know that the slide that hotel is slide 14, right? It's already in slide 14. You can see it right here, slide 14. So we are going to come back here, hold this or highlight this, and click on add. Then you click on link. When you click on link, yeah, you can see it's not here. The link, okay, just come here and click on slides. Then it's slides 14, right? Slides 14, and you click on done. Alright, you can see that it has changed by itself. So each time you click on this, each time someone clicks on this hotel, it will take them down to this place. But let's check it out. Let's present on this device. Alright, let's click hotel. You can see when I click hotel, it took me here. Let me go back again, so you can see what I just did. I'm clicking on hotel now, just here right now. This is where I am. I click on hotel and it takes me right to the hotel confirmation area. Alright, so that's that about that. The next one is clean up. Okay, clean up the pages that you don't need. We actually need all the pages already. click on save, and we are not touching tripit. So what you have to do is just go onto Google and search out YouTube and search how to use tripit, and you'll be able to use tripit for your own self also. So I think we are good from 1 to 12. From 1 to 11 right now we are good. And for more things, I just put in my travel schedule there. This is just me being, I just wanted to do some stuffs, and I added the hotel confirmation picture there, and I am good to go. So what next is to do is to save this. Share. Okay, we are done. All right, so what is to do is to share and export, copy link, manage access first. Let me come back again. The three dot at the top right corner, share and export, manage access, change it anyone with the link, and you copy the link here. This is the place that you copy the link, top right corner. You copy the link here, copy the link here, and this is the link that you're going to submit for your milestone. This is the link that you're going to submit for your milestone. If you don't know how to submit the link on your milestone, let me quickly do that. I am always rooting for you. Let me quickly do that. Go to the week milestone. All right, let's see what we did here. Did we follow all the guidelines here? Of course we did follow all the guidelines here. So this is the first place. Submit your travel pack. Let me remove, should I remove this one I had already put there? Okay, let me remove it. I'll come back to that. Let me undo the check button. You paste. After pasting, click on save. After saving, click on check your submission. Then start a new test. Make sure to start a new test. Alright, close. You can see the don't check button check by itself, and we are good to go about that. The next is our project plan. Let's go on with the project plan milestone. Where is it? Okay, let's go on with the project plan milestone. Alright, so this is what we need here. Mini project plan. Alright, they said Google Sheets templates. Open your personal Google Sheets project plan. Rename it VA employment project plan dates. For example, Ngoni, Cantana, VA, and all of that. So we already was given that sheet. Okay, was it a sheet? Yeah, we were already given that sheet. And what was the sheet about? Where is it? Change the view of this. Okay, where is the sheet? Where is the sheet? Where is the sheet? Right. Okay, this is it here. This is it right here. So you click on it, and here we have it. So this is the sheet that we were asked to open. So what was the first thing we were asked to do? I'd already created something with this. Let's use something that, let's use the new one. Okay, this is the shared one. You can see this is the shared one here. This is the one that was shared to everyone. This is the one that we were asked to use. So if you check it, you see that you can't edit it. You can see view only. You can check below. You can see that you can't edit it. So what you're going to do is click on the three dots at the top right corner. Click on share and export. Then you click on make a copy, and you name it James. How did they say we should name ours? How did they say we should name ours? Go back here, and they said we should name it VA Employment Project Plan. Okay, your name first, James Akpan. James Akpan VA employment, projects. What is the date? Date 20th of 20th. Okay, let me say October 20th to let me just say October 20th 2024, and you save it into your VA drive. Just save it into your VA document drive. You can see it here. Select and OK. Alright, you can see it has changed there, and we have the name as VA document. So what next are we supposed to do right now? The next thing we're supposed to do right now is populate your project plan. List these deliverables on your work plan alongside their owner, start and finish dates. Try to list them in the order you expect them to happen. For example, you must complete all your milestones before you graduate as a deliverable to complete milestone 8 must be listed before the deliverable for graduation. Okay, so basically you can see right here that the first thing that was put here is complete the VA program. Now, what is this project for? What is this project for? Now let's edit this first. What the project is for: VA employment. All right, what is the project for? Come below here. VA employment project. All right, objective: complete an active test milestone. And you can choose to leave this, or you can choose to edit whatever you want to put there. Complete objective: get a job with get a virtual assistant job. Now we are good to go about that. Okay, let me zoom. All right, so we've sorted that out. What is the next thing? Okay, we have to list all the things that will help us become a virtual assistant that has a job. All the things that will help us become a virtual assistant that has a job. So the first thing that we want to do is complete VA. Yes, we need to complete this our VA program to be able to graduate. So after completing, before we can complete VA, we need to sorry, is it complete VA? No, it's not complete VA. Enroll for VA. Enrollment. Enroll for VA. And you had already enrolled for VA. Enroll for VA. For the VA program, you can choose to leave yours as complete VA normal, but enroll for VA. Done. All right, you can see you have signed 3 contracts with 3 clients. That's not the next step at the moment. So what we are going to do is, since you can see that since these ones are there and you don't want to start going through all of this stress, you can just hold from this job search area and just edit, just highlight them. After you've highlighted them, just hold it and move down a bit. Let's move down to 10. All right, so we will have space. So we are starting from 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's still hold it down. Let's still try to copy them again. and try to move down just one more step and we are good to go. All right, so what do we want to do now? The first was enrollment. Yes, we have enrolled for our VA. The next is to complete our week 3 milestone completion, week 8 milestone rather, uh completion, course. Is it course? This was enrollment, enroll for VA program, um completion. completion you can choose to use whatever you want, but then this is how it's coming to my head right now. And what do we want to put here? Enroll for VA, uh submit week 8 milestone. All right, who is going to complete it or submit it rather? It's me, of course. All right, so when are we going to submit our week 8 milestone? You put the date. When are you going to submit your week 8 milestone? You put the dates here and start date. You started the program. The start date should be when you start the program. The end date should be when you are going to submit it, and just going to put the date in here by yourself. Like say, start date is September. Okay, September 30th, 26th September 24. All right, to let's say November 26th, November 26th, 26, November 24, 24. All right, so we are done with that. The next thing is, so after we submit our milestone, the next thing is graduation. graduation Graduation. All right, uh graduate and attend tambali. For those that doesn't know what tambali is like the graduation, the virtual graduation that we'll be doing when we graduate in our VA program. We did that with ACE also, and who is going to graduate is me. Also, it's me that has to take this action. So why are we adding that? So let's take a look at this again. List these deliverables on the work plan alongside their owner. So who is the owner? The owner right here is me, right? That's why we are adding the owner here, which is me. And also start and finish dates and status, which we already have here too. Start and finish date and the status. All right, so completion of week 8 milestone in progress. We put this as in progress, in progress, in progress. All right, so the graduation and attend tambali in progress also. You put the date also there. The next after graduation is uh CV, job search, job search. All right, under job search, see resume revamp. All right, so this is resume revamp. Who is going to do this? Me. The date and the end date, and is actually not started here. All right, the next is what else should we put here? Is the next here is job search, still job search, search. optimize LinkedIn page, optimize LinkedIn